Your brain is secretly controlling your life, and the scariest part is you trust it completely. Think about that for a second. The same brain that forgets why you walked into a room somehow convinced you it knows everything. Amazing confidence for an organ that loses arguments to autocorrect. Every single day, your brain plays tricks on you. Tiny lies, sneaky shortcuts, weird little illusions that change your decisions, your mood, and sometimes your entire life. And the craziest part? You usually don't even notice it happening. Like when you check your phone for 1 minute, and suddenly it's dark outside, your battery is dead, and somehow you know the full life story of a guy who builds swimming pools for ducks. That's not bad self-control. That's your brain hijacking your attention. See, your brain isn't designed to make you happy. It's designed to keep you alive. And to save energy, it creates shortcuts called mental biases. Basically, your brain goes, thinking carefully sounds exhausting. Let's just guess. For example, have you ever sent a text then instantly regretted it? Of course you have. We all have. Your brain loves emotional reactions. It treats feelings like facts. Someone replies with K, and suddenly your brain becomes a Hollywood movie director. They hate me. They're angry. This friendship is over. Meanwhile, the other person is literally eating chips and watching reels. Your brain fills gaps with stories, even when it has zero evidence, and it gets worse. Your brain also has something called confirmation bias, which is a fancy way of saying, once you believe something, your brain starts collecting proof like a detective who already solved the case. Think pineapple pizza is disgusting? Suddenly, every pineapple pizza lover seems suspicious. Think you're unlucky. Your brain remembers every bad moment and quietly ignores the good ones. It's like having a personal assistant who only brings you information that matches your mood. Very loyal, very dangerous. And let's talk about memory. You trust your memories, right? Bad idea. Your brain edits memories all the time. Not kidding. Sometimes you don't remember what actually happened. You remember the last version your brain created. That's why two people can experience the exact same moment and tell completely different stories later. Your brain is basically running a low-budget documentary with dramatic edits. And then there's overthinking. Ah, yes, the brain's favorite hobby. At 2 a.m., your brain suddenly becomes a philosopher. Remember that embarrassing thing you said in 2017? What if everyone secretly dislikes you? What if pigeons are judging us? Meanwhile, your body just wants sleep. The funny thing is, your brain thinks worrying equals solving problems, but most of the time, overthinking is like sitting in a rocking chair. Lots of movement, absolutely nowhere. Here's another weird one. Your brain hates uncertainty more than being wrong. That's why people jump to conclusions so quickly. Imagine hearing a noise downstairs at night. Your brain doesn't calmly say, "Let us investigate rationally." No, it instantly says, "Congratulations, there's definitely a ghost." Your brain would rather invent nonsense than admit it doesn't know something. And social media? Oh, your brain loves that chaos. Every notification gives your brain a tiny dopamine reward, a little chemical high. That's why you keep checking your phone even when there's nothing new. Your brain became a gambler. Maybe this next refresh will change my life. Spoiler, it's usually just another cat video. Not that I'm complaining. But here's the most important thing. Your brain lying to you doesn't make you weak. It makes you human. Everyone's brain does this. The difference is, some people learn to notice it. They pause before reacting. They question their assumptions. They understand that thoughts are not always facts. Because your brain is powerful. But it's also lazy, emotional, dramatic, and honestly a little weird. It can convince you you're failing when you're actually growing. It can make temporary problems feel permanent. It can turn small fears into giant monsters. But once you realize your brain isn't always telling the truth, you stop being controlled by every thought that enters your head. And that changes everything. So next time your brain tells you, you're not good enough, everyone is judging you, you'll probably fail anyway. Just remember something important. This is the same brain that dreams about falling while sleeping peacefully in bed. Maybe, just maybe, it doesn't know everything after all.